Jessie with Vintage Remedies, and today I'm going to show you how to make a moisture-laden body polish. Now this body polish that we're going to make is different from our regular scrub because we are going to put a lot of very thick, nourishing body butters into our polish so that as we exfoliate and remove the dead skin, we're also soothing and nourishing the skin with these moisturizers. Makes it a great option for those of you with sensitive skin, or even if it's just been a long and hard day and you really want a lot of extra nourishing treatment, this is a perfect scrub to choose. We're going to start with about 1/4 cup of unrefined shea butter, which as you can see is thick, and it's a solid butter at room temperature, just like cocoa butter, but it's a little bit softer and creamier. This shea butter comes from a partnership that we have out of West Africa. It's a fair trade partnership, so the women who produce this actually earn living wages, and that's an important thing when you're buying shea butter. Shea butter is very nourishing to the skin. It's been used in beautification treatments for thousands of years. Rumors have it that Cleopatra even had a jar of shea butter that she took with her wherever she went and used that as an important part in her beautification ritual. Now, whether or not that's true, we still know that it's a very nourishing butter, and it's been used to keep skin soft and supple and youthful looking for thousands of years. So we're going to start with that as our base. To that, we're going to add, we have about 1/4 cup, and to that we're going to add about 1/4 cup of raw unrefined coconut oil. Again, we're using this not only for the fantastic scent, but also because it's been used in beautification treatments for a long time. It has a long history as a nourishing and soothing skin oil, so it's perfect for what we're doing here today. And now for once, it does not matter if you are not able to get all of the shea butter completely blended in, because it's going to melt just below body temperature. So as you're rubbing it onto your skin, the warmth from your skin will melt it, and it'll be this thick, creamy, nourishing oil that you're smoothing onto your skin. So little clumps are completely fine. You just want to make sure that the two are blended for the most part and you don't have any big clumps in there. Now to that, before we put this moisturizing treatment on the skin, we want to make sure that we're getting rid of all of the dead skin cells and anything else that we may have built up on our skin. So we're going to add about 2/3 cup of sugar. This is plain, regular, conventional sugar. This is not the nice, organic kind that we want to choose if we're going to actually be eating the product. And the reason we're going to use this sugar instead is because we're not eating this. We're just rubbing it on our skin and we're rinsing it off. So you don't actually need the sugar for any of its nutritional benefits. We're actually just going to use the sugar for its grittiness, basically, to rub and scrub the skin. So we're putting about 2/3 cup in here, which will be plenty, because this is supposed to be a thick, creamy product, and when we finish mixing it, you want it to look a little bit like buttercream cake frosting. It's a fantastic part of your pampering treatment. So once we get that mixed up pretty well, you can use it as is, and it has that fantastic coconut smell, but of course I like to add some essential oils just to make it a little bit more fun and pampering. So I have a great blend of essential oils here that I'm going to add. For this one, I'm actually going to add lavender oil. Lavender is very nourishing to damaged skin. It's very soothing. It's great for skin that's sensitive and tends to get irritated very easily. And of course, it's also relaxing, so this makes this a great end of the day treatment. And I'm just adding about 8 to 10 drops of that total. And mixing that in, and of course you want to make sure your essential oil is blended very, very well into your scrub. You don't want to scoop out any undiluted bits of essential oil and rub those onto your skin. And once it's finished, as you can tell, it has a thick, creamy appearance. You can tell there's a lot of body butters in there. I cannot wait to use this. It's so soothing, so nourishing, so moisturizing, and it's that easy to make. It also smells fabulous. So I'm going to scoop this into some pretty little jars so that I can take it home with me. And this is our moisture-laden body polish. For more ideas and recipes like this, you'll want to go to vintageremedies.com. Thanks.